One time the king of Aram sent his men to get Elisha. And so one day Elisha and his servant, they're out there and he sees the enemy surrounding them, and he says to the prophet Elisha, what are we going to do? We have our enemy all around us. And I want to read to you from Second Kings how that unfolded. Said then he sent horses and chariots and a strong force there. They went by night and surrounded the city. When the servants of the man of God got up and went out early the next morning, an army with horses and chariots had surrounded the city. "Oh, my Lord, what shall we do?" the servant asked. Uh, "Don't be afraid," the prophet answered. "Those who are with us are more than those who are with them." Well, kind of startled him for probably a second, saying, "It's you and me, and the our enemies surrounded us on the hill." Listen to what happened. And Elisha prayed, "O Lord, open his eyes so he may see." Then the Lord opened the servant's eyes, and he looked and he saw the hills full of chariots, horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. So catch that scene. Here's Elisha and his servant, and they're surrounded by their enemies, and the servants get a little bit nervous and panicky. I would. And Elisha knew something else that he didn't see yet. He prayed that his eyes would be open and see that the Lord's army, his host around him, was with them, and that they were greater than the army that they saw right immediately in front of them. Why don't I bring that up? Well, you're probably tired of hearing about COVID-19, but it has permeated every area of our lives. Everything from our families, our schools. I just feel for parents and the torn things that you're going through, your scheduling and work, and it's affected everything from even how we shop, our medical. If you go for a doctor's appointment, even a dentist's appointment, all you have to go through just to be seen, and it's a bit daunting, and we just have that sense of heaviness on us. Well, what I want to do is remind you that just like Elijah reminded his servant, that the presence of God is surrounding us. He's there, he's all around, and he sees what's going on. And so here's my challenge for you, and I've given the challenge to our church body here at Blake's Chapel as well. It's during the week to begin to look to see the presence of God around you, how God is sending people into your life to encourage you, to offer strength and hope to you in this time, reminding you of the presence of God. Also, how God can use you to be an encouragement to others. And what we're doing here at Blake's Chapel on Sunday mornings, we're taking part of our service time and opening it up for people to share how they see God's presence around them during the week and how God can use them to be an encouragement to others. Remember, the presence of God is still here. The power of God is still all around us. Don't focus on just the difficulties that are right before your eyes, but lift up your eyes and remember God is with us and God is still working in our midst. Isn't that good to know? Look for it. Love God. Love others, guys. Change the world. We appreciate you taking the time to listen to the Blake's Chapel channel. We ask that you take a moment and click on the subscribe button below. And if you would, click on the like button, give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the area, to the Hampstead, North Carolina area, we invite you to come by and visit us sometime. And to find out more information about us, you can go to our website at www.blakeschapel.org. Or you can visit us on our Facebook page by the same name as well, Blake's Chapel. Thank you.